Hi guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I wanted to show you the Pegasus Hobbies Gothic City stuff and what I've done to make the most of the kits. So let's start off with giving a sort of rundown on what the kit looks like, and then I'll move on to what I've done with it to sort of take it to the next level and make it as customizable as possible, because it's already a really modular kit, but you can really push it to the next level with a little bit of thinking. So the way the kit works is you have wall pieces like this. Some of them have windows instead of being blocked up like that, and they simply connect together like that. So you've got them like that, and they also connect together like that. And that is a very basic sort of show of what the kit does. Now that's quite handy. You get a lot of them. You get loads of these wall pieces. You also get ones which are basically like that, double stuck together, which I'll show you some of those in a moment. But that's a really useful kit. But one of the main problems I envisaged when I first bought this was this doesn't look very good, the way that that's finished, and this doesn't look very good. Considering that most of the games I play look Frostgrave, and if I get back into 40k or any other kind of fantasy games, I'm going to be looking for ruins, really, because it's going to be a battlescape. So really what you want is you want ruins there, and you want ruins there, and then ruins on the top as well, to make this look a lot better. So start that off, you have to start doing this sort of thing, ruining the end there. Now if I show you an example of one of these ones I did, now you could just sort of take the corner off one of these and make it look ragged, and that'll be good enough. But if you really want to make the most of this kit, what you want to do is you want to take a single piece like that and snap it in half. Now the way that I did that is I just made some pilot cuts down here, and then the same up here. For the main bit you want to do is you want to take a cut into this thick part here and this thick part at the bottom there. Once you've done that, you just simply apply a pressure and eventually it will snap, and then these bits snap as well. I'll be doing some work to snap these bits here as well to make it look less pristine and put some dents and things into the pillars as well. So that's that. Now why is that a good thing, snapping it in half like that rather than just taking the edge off the top? Well, it allows you to do something like this. If I take these two pieces here and I do a little bit of this, what you can get is, done that the wrong way up. Anyway, I'll do that in a moment. We've also got bits like this here where I've made a hole in the middle. That's very useful, so that you can have basically an edge of a ruin there, and then say there's a ruin adjacent to it there, you can have a walkway between the two without needing a door, because each kit only comes with 2 doors, which is quite limiting. So making holes like this can be really useful for adding sort of dynamic bits to the kit, as you'll see when I go through the pictures in a little while. So I'm going to quickly build this into a ruin, with the hope that I can show you why it's important to chop these in half. Now, yes, here we go. So you'll notice, if I just put these together, that's the sort of edge you're going to end up with there if you don't have any ruin bits. Adding this bit here is quite good. That adds a nice look to that corner there, doesn't it? But using this bit up here, which is the same bit of wall, sticking it on top, how cool does that look? That there looks much better, and you can't tell once it's like that those two pieces were once the same bit of kit. So I mean, it adds a lot of dynamic. I don't even know what the word is for that. Dynamicity? I don't know. And then holes, and then bits missing, and all sorts, and that makes it look a lot better. But we can go even further, and the bit I wanted to show you was actually falling on the floor. So one sec. Oh, here we go. Right. This is some wood I made out of plastic card. I cut strips and put the wood grain into it, as you can see there. But what that can do, if we just pull this apart, the little notches I've made allow it to sit on top there, and then we pop the kit back together like that, as you end up with a level there. Now if you imagine this hole was up here, you've then got a place to have a walkway out the other side. It just adds so much more depth to the kit and really takes it to the next level. I've got two of the large Pegasus Hobbies kits that come without any ruined edges and that sort of thing. They basically come just with the wall pieces in pristine condition. So it's been a lot of hard work snapping out these different bits here. I had sore fingers for quite some time when I did that. And what I've also bought, if I just take it to this cam, is this. So that there is going to be used to add some more bits to the kit with these archways and these funky roof bits. You can see here what the doors look like. That's going to really add a lot to the kit. So I just wanted to do one last thing, which was to take you through some pictures of how the board looks when it's set out. So as you can see, here's where the ruined bit of wall is, with a walkway. I've put a door on top here and a T-junction as that bit there, so you can have two bits of floor on the same bit. Then you've got all sorts. You've got two halves of a building up in this corner here with a walkway between them. Got the same sort of thing going on here, and that is just from two of the large kits. That's a basically almost filled 3x3 table with scenery, just with those kits and with making the floor pieces and whatnot. So it really sort of shows what you can do. Just get rid of that. There we go. So this here is a close-up of one of the buildings. As you can see, we've got the hole in the wall there, and got lovely ruined edges. That there makes it look like there's a big hole in the side of the building, which I really like the look of. That sort of thing. What we got next? Here we've got a better view of the T building, which is up here. As you can see, we've got the door there. Lots of flooring, just adds a lot to it really. And when you add a walkway like that one there, and this one here, it sort of draws it all together. You've got one continuous big building on the battlefield that you can have a second layer of battles across. It's awesome. I just really love this sort of thing. And there's just another view of the other side of the T-junction really. And that was that really. So hopefully you've got a lot of insight in what you can do with these kits and the different things that I've done to really make the kits go a lot further, in my opinion. Because by adding those sort of ruined edges on the corners, it's much better if you ask me. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed watching the video. This is also going to double up as my painting project, along with some Orc boys, for the IDICBeer Nick's New Year Painting Challenge. So there's a lot to do. I've got like loads of this stuff. I went a bit mad with it over the Christmas period, but hopefully you like the video, and there's more to come when I come to paint these up. And also I need to do some tidying up around the edges and just adding some more ruined details to different parts. So give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're not happy, you know what to do. If you've got any feedback or criticisms or comments, stick them in the comments section, and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Alright, nothing left to say, but thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.